Hold on, y'all. Try to get my settings right. I can't see. Okay, I know that was super close. Oh, here we go. This is the first new moon of 2021. Yeah, first new moon of 2021. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx. And I am here to take care of all the signs. Gonna do this new moon video. The new moon will be tomorrow. Okay, so this is a new moon in Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn. Everybody's gonna get lots of money, hopefully. All right, so I got my iPad right here because I did take notes on the pad. And then I'm going to also combine the tarot like I do. But before we get into that, I'm going to spray because we are in a new moon. I'm going to spray some of this moon water. Okay, this is a new thing that I just got from one of my local shops. This is sage and it has something else in it. I don't know where it is. Oh, essential oils and clear quartz crystals. I never use sage by itself, but we're gonna spray this and get some good vibes going in there. All right, let me put this under here. All right, so let's get into it. Capricorn new moon. This new moon is going to be at 23 degrees. 23 degrees is an Aquarian degree. But not only that, this Capricorn new moon will also be conjunct Pluto. So this is a super, super powerful new moon. Pluto, the planet of transformation and healing and changes and stuff like that. So I feel like, in my own words, this new moon is going to be a transformative one. And because it's at an Aquarian degree, a need for freedom and rebellion. All right, so some other key dates. Today is January 12th, is it not? It is the 12th, yes. So today we have Mars square Saturn. So you're going to be feeling a little bit tense. This transit's going to last like for about 2 weeks or so. Squares in astrology are all about tension and growth, and it's not the most comfortable. So if you're feeling very tense over these next 2 weeks, that's most likely why. The next date that you need to take in account is Uranus going direct on January 14th. All right, so that means the planet, when planets go retrograde, which Uranus is usually going retrograde for a long period of time, when it's retrograde, that means a lot of the energy is channeled inward. Okay, but when it's direct, the planet of Uranus is all about, it's like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Reinvention. This planet is also in regards to rebellion and big global shakeups and changes like that. Okay, where Pluto is more so deep inner transformation, Uranus can be external shakeups and stuff like that. So that's just in my own words, but of course you can look more into it. And then the most important day, I feel like, of January is going to be when Mars is conjunct Uranus on January 21st. So Mars, the planet of aggression and our boundaries and passion and assertion, is going to be in the same sign as Uranus. All right, or Uranus, however you want to say it. And so when you combine those two, you get a lot of energy there. We could experience a lot of things. Okay, riots and wars and a lot of aggression channeled externally. So be prepared for that on a global scale. All right, so that was just a brief background on what's going on and the transits that are happening. Like I said, I am trying to get more into the astrology title for myself. So I'm a tarot reader and I want to become more of an astrologist. So with that being said, we're going to get into all the signs, starting with Aries all the way to Pisces, what's going to be happening, like where it's hitting in your houses, and what you can expect for the new moon. So Aries, this can resonate for your sun and your rising sign. All right, so sorry about that, y'all. I ate briefly before this. So Aries, this new moon is going to be happening in your 10th house. All right, if you're an Aries sun or rising specifically, it's happening in your 10th house. So a lot of new opportunities when it comes to your public image and the public eye. You could be getting into some type of long-term career that's going to be with you for years to come. This could be like a lifelong career as well, but you're going to be setting up foundation for that. All right, or this is where you're going to really want to focus. Sorry, y'all. My voice is going in and out. But yeah, so you guys are going to want to focus on 10th house matters, which have to do with your long-term career and your public reputation and the way that you show up in the world. All right, so a lot of you could be getting some new jobs, all right, new long-term career stuff, new responsibilities, or something in regards to your reputation is going to be really put on the forefront in a really good way. All right, so that's what's going on for Aries. Let's look at the advice, because you know we're combining the tarot. What's the advice for Aries under this new moon here? All right, we got the moon card, Pisces. Can you see my cards? I don't think you can see them. King of Wands. Okay. So, Queen of Cups. This could be more of an emotional one for you, possibly. Okay. So, we have the moon card here for your advice, which is to really get in tune with your emotions. So you could be feeling all types of things. Your psychic abilities could be enhanced as well. I'm also hearing dreams. So pay attention to your dreams at this time. And, you know, tonight or tomorrow during the new moon, your dreams could be definitely a signal for you. With the Queen of Cups is to appreciate all of your emotions that are coming up, because your emotions are going to be used as fuel for your ambitions, and it could be in regards to your passion. Maybe you're just feeling very emotional or very passionate about what you're trying to accomplish and your goals, and you're just feeling really confident, or you're just really optimistic and things like that with the King of Wands energy. So this is to be ambitious and to go ahead and chase after whatever it is that you want, and just kind of embrace the unknown at this time. All right, so that's Aries. Now, Taurus. Taurus, this new moon, Taurus sun and rising is going to be hitting your 9th house. So for many of you Taurians, you could be thinking of expanding. Some of you could be moving into some new spiritual practices, because 9th house is all about your mindset, your ideas, your beliefs, and your what truths hold true to you. So some of you could be going on a new spiritual journey, like I said, maybe practicing some type of new spiritual ritual, or maybe you just really want to get involved with that. Could be changing religions, anything like that. For others of you, you could be going on some type of long distance travel experience here. But for the most part, a lot of new ideas for expansion. All right. So this can be in any area of your life. So that's a good thing. So just expect new themes of spiritual beliefs, or something in regards to an upgrade of your current spiritual path is coming to fruition, which is awesome. But for many of you, likely a new spiritual journey, or you're wanting to get more involved in a deeper spiritual path or practice. All right, what's the advice? That Magician card wanted to come out for y'all. What's the I was gonna say, what's the Magician? All right, so the advice here, you got the Magician card, Virgo, Gemini here for you, Taurus. So manifest. Use your manifestation, your natural abilities, and believe in what you want. I'm hearing, like with this 8 of Wands, like speak it. All right. Taurus rules over the throat chakra, if you didn't know that. So using your vocal cords or your voice to amplify your manifestations is advised for you at this time. All right, so use your voice, use your natural gifts to attract what it is that you want. Okay, be decisive, Queen of Swords. Be very clear about what it is you want. Clear out the clutter, clear out the things that aren't necessary in your life at this time, and know that you're almost to the finish line of a tough cycle or a stressful time period in your life. Keep pushing forward. This could be you reaching the end of a journey and starting the next one, maybe coming to a completion with school or an old job, or just a lot of projects that you're trying to manage, but you're almost there. All right. So moving on to Gemini. I don't know why I always say it like that. Gemini. So Gemini, this new moon is hitting your 8th house. All right, so this is going to be a deep one for you guys. You guys might be feeling it on a soul level. All right, so 8th house, a lot of you are going to be feeling a new need for depth, a new need for intimacy. You want more closeness in your life. You want closer relationships. You don't want a lot of surface level things right now. You want to attract things that are actually going to resonate with you on a spiritual level or on a deep soul level. All right, so a lot of you are going to be having new desires. So maybe something that you used to do isn't fulfilling anymore, or some way that you used to get your, you know, feel close or feel vulnerable just doesn't work out for you anymore, and you're like, I need something else, I need something more, something deeper. Okay, so a lot more deep rooted things here, and positive changes on a soul level, and a lot of transformations that have been occurring. You're going to see the results from that. You're going to see that the work that you've done on your shadow self, and you know, the darker parts of you, how much that has helped you in the long run. For others of you, you could be getting like a refund check or some type of money that is returned, because the 8th house deals with other people's resources. So for some of you, you might be getting money handed to you, or people wanting to offer you help. So do accept help where it's offered at this time, because it is, for many of you, going to be a good thing. All right. So that's what's occurring for Gemini. For some of you, you might be feeling, you might get some new sexual experiences as well, or want to dive deeper into something in regards to sexuality. Okay, what's the advice for Gemini? What's the advice for Gemini under this new moon? Okay. We have, nice. We have lots of cool things. We got the 3 of Pentacles here, 5 of Wands. Try not to look at other people too much as competition, but look at how you can build off of others' ideas, or build something of your own, start a new type of journey by seeing what other people are doing, in a sense, or reinventing in some way. Or this could just be teamwork, okay? Instead of like trying to fight to be seen, or you feel like everybody's a competitor, see where you can kind of maybe collab with some of these people, get some, you're gonna get your own inspiration, I feel like, strongly. With the Page of Cups, focus on your creativity, or focus on your inner child as well. But for many of you, you have a new type of journey coming up with the Fool card, something that you can take a risk in, or take a leap of faith in. Ace of Swords, something that's going to be mentally stimulating for you. And you're a Gemini, so you need mental stimulation. Okay, so Cancer. Cancer, this is going to be a good one for y'all if y'all are interested in love. I know you are. All right, so if you're a Cancer sun or a Cancer rising, this new moon is hitting your 7th house. So a lot of you are going to be undergoing positive relationship changes, and the people that you are encountering coming in, if you meet new people, you're likely to meet some soulmates at this time, and some people that are going to be in your life for a very long time. 7th house is the house of long-term partnerships, marriages, contracts, business, long-term stuff, serious, committed stuff here. Okay, so Cancer risings, do, you know, if you want to manifest, like, also as I'm going through here, remember, these are the things that you guys can manifest, okay? And I'll repeat it at the end. So things around, like I said, for Aries, public image; Taurus, expansion, long distance travel; Gemini, more depth, more intimacy. And so now Cancer, you can manifest more relationship stuff. This is a good time to manifest that, because it's going to be working in your favor if you focus on that specifically. So other things, you know, maybe you're thinking about different people that you could possibly be with, different people that you could date. For many of you, you're going to be getting options coming towards you, so you're going to get to pick whoever it is that you want to date, whoever it is that you want to end up with. Okay. If you're already with somebody, then this is a time where relationships can improve and relationships can get deeper, and you're going to be able to see things from different perspectives. You're going to understand how you can work things out more. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see what your advice is. What's the advice for Cancer suns and risings under this new moon? Yep, Knight of Cups. Okay, so try to be more open, okay, to prospects. You got people who are going to be interested in coming towards you. Okay, you got the 4 of Wands, stable relationships here. You got the Knight of Cups. Okay, don't be afraid of love. Don't be afraid to open your heart. Don't be afraid to flirt. Okay, 4 of Cups, some of you could be in this energy right here where you're kind of just like There's nothing around me. There's nobody, and you have somebody right here. This does not mean like settle, but I'm saying be aware of who could be trying to talk to you, okay? Sometimes we be like, oh, nobody wants me, and maybe we're just not being open enough to see who's around, okay? So that's important. And then you have the Hangman in reverse. So getting out of that energy of just being stuck or being stagnant, okay? Because you got some new opportunities coming towards you for love, but you have to kind of be more open to them. Next, Leo, sun and rising. So if you're a Leo sun or rising, this new moon is going to bring you a boost in regards to work, okay? Your daily routines and your work life, your tasks. So you might be feeling like you're developing a better routine for you, or maybe your routine you've been working on is getting better. And this is a great time to implement any new ideas into your routine, or anything else that you want to change. So if you want to add like more of like a strict workout regimen or meditation, anything, some type of ritual you want to add, this is the time to do it, because it's going to actually stick for you. Okay, and sixth house also rules over work. So some of you could be getting a new job, getting a promotion, or just enjoying your work more. Something in regards to a money boost possibly. And then last but not least, you have your health. Okay, sixth house is also health. So your health, if you've been having the health issues, which I was talking about on Twitter, a lot of you are struggling with health issues. You are going to see that they're getting better now, and they will be getting better. Or maybe the health of someone around you, you'll see is going to start improving. Okay, Leo, so that's a great thing there. What else do we have for Leos in regards to advice? Two of Pentacles, yep. Three of Swords. Tell me more about Leo in regards to advice. Two of Cups, okay. So for some of you, you have two twos here. So focusing on your balance. Focusing on your balance between managing different things in your life. Two of Pentacles is the juggler. So trying to juggle multiple people, situations, work, all these things, you can do it, okay? You can do it, but just make sure that you're not neglecting your relationships and your routines, okay? So make sure that you're still making time for your friends, making time for your loved ones, and making time for your healing, all right? Three of Swords encourages you to make sure that you're not distracting yourself either. So making sure that you're, if you feel the pain, feel it all the way through as much as you can, so it can actually be healing and you're not just distracting. Okay. All right, let's continue here. Who we got? Virgo suns and Virgo rising. So this is going to be hitting a real good house for us. So it's hitting the fifth house of creativity and lighthearted romance. So Virgos, you could be experiencing some new flings coming towards you, something really fun that you can just enjoy. Virgo energy, sometimes we can be very serious when it comes to dating, but this is your opportunity to try to just enjoy the people around you. Even if you want something serious, it doesn't mean that you don't have to have fun at the same time. All right, because fifth house also deals with your creativity. So sometimes you can get inspired by just being around people, you know, or flirting. This is like a very flirty time for you, flirty energy. So just have fun, Virgo. This is your sign. Please, 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 Virgos, please have fun. Please relax. Please flirt and do things that open up your mind and open up your creativity, all right? This is very important for us because Virgos, you know, we're always working, so focused on work. But the universe is bringing you opportunities to just be lighthearted and to really soar with your creativity. For example, I've been working on some just writing music and doing things that are outside of tarot, but I love it. It's really fun, but I just don't have that much time for it. So this is your time to do something enjoyable like that and something creative. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Also, Virgo suns and Virgo risings. Children. The fifth house is children. So you could be experiencing some, if you know, some children. Pregnancy is likely for those of you. Some of you take that with a grain of salt, or your inner child just really wanting to come out, or you're gonna get like some opportunities that seem really fun and you're like, should I do it? Yes. What's the advice? What other advice we got for Virgos? Ace of Cups. Yep, you got new love for many of you. Two of Cups as well. So this is something that's going to actually be enjoyable and fulfilling for you. All right, you got two aces here. So something that's new, mentally stimulating for you. Ace of Cups, new love, new romance likely. Two of Cups, something that is going to be reciprocated, and you have the Six of Swords. So move forward with this transition. Okay, go with it. Just go along with it, Virgo. It's okay. It's going to be all right. All right, let's keep it pushing. I think I'm going to use a new deck for this. Okay, so next we got here Libra. Libriana. The new moon is hitting your 4th house. All right, so the 4th house of your home life, your family, your roots. This will be a good time to manifest things or focus on your home life and focus on the people that you care about, okay? Relationships with family can improve. For some of you, if you want to expand your family or, you know, go for a new house or a new living situation, you could find that you have a lot of good fortune and good luck in regards to a new house. I don't know why I'm just seeing like somebody get approved for housing. So if you're thinking about applying for housing or something like that at this time, this would be a good time to do it. Okay. Other things in regards to the 4th house is your comfort, what makes you feel safe. So this is a time where you can manifest things that can help you with feeling more comfortable. If you know what that is, even if you don't, maybe something will come in that's going to make you feel safer. But for others of you, this is a great time to just work on adjustments on things like what's going to bring you more comfort in your house. Okay, what can you buy to make you feel more calm? Like you can get new pillows, you know, you can get literally a new comforter, all right, get a new bed, get some new, you know, things that just make you feel nice and safe and warm. All right, so think about that. Libras, what's the advice for Libra under this new moon? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Exactly. Long-term stability in regards to, in regards to the households. That was just too many cards. I am not taking all those. But we got the 4 wands on the bottom. Again, reasons to celebrate your comforts. Okay, so I'm not taking all of those that flipped out like crazy. I'm going to take these 6 of Swords, similar to Virgo, and the 2 of Pentacles. So making adjustments and being flexible. Okay, again, this was the message for Leo as well with the 2 of Pentacles in regards to being flexible. But making those adjustments and, you know, doing things that are going to aid to your long-term comfort and your long-term stability. Okay, so that's Libra. Moving on. Scorpio. Scorpio Suns and Scorpio Rising. Scorpiana. 3rd house. So in regards to where it's hitting for you, it's hitting your 3rd house of communication and education. Things like that. So this is a great time for you to learn a new skill. Okay, be a student. The 3rd house associated with Gemini. Gemini is known as the student of the zodiac signs. And so this is a great time to be a student. Like learn something, a new skill, a new hobby, a new passion, and really do your research and try to get into it and make it fun, make it exciting, and spend some time on that because you're likely to go far with it at this time. Or there's going to be an opportunity to maybe take a class online or learn something new, and you're going to be like, I always wanted to learn Spanish. I always wanted to learn sign language, and the opportunities here now. I got more free time. So learn that. New inspirations. Some of you could be going on a short distance trip. Short distance travel is likely at this time for you as well, or just an increase in your communication. So different networking things happening right now. And your flirting energy. You might be doing a little bit of flirting on the side. Okay. So others of you, that's a good time to manifest things surrounding your education and your learning abilities. What's the advice for Scorpio? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. That's the Virgo energy right there. 10 of Cups. Hello. Anything else for Scorpio? Hermit. Strong Virgo here. You could have Virgo placements like me. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles is to really get involved and get invested into some type of craft or activity and really focus on it and practice perfecting something that could really be good for you. Even if this is just you working on yourself, okay? Really going in, doing the introspection and saying, what is it that I would like to learn more of? Or what do I want to improve on myself? And this is something that also will aid to your long-term happiness. 10 of Cups. This is a really nice card. I like it. But yeah, so that's cool. Next, moving on to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, this is going to be a good one for you. All right, this probably be the best one. Like I said, Aries, expecting a lot of growth in business and stuff like that. Sagittarius and Leo specifically. Okay, so yeah, the fire signs. The fire signs. Anyway, sorry, Sagittarius, this is a great time for you to manifest or really get connected to your work life, okay? Really figuring out how you want to manage your money differently for the rest of the year because it's going to stick. Second house rules your resources. For many of you, are going to have multiple streams of income coming in or new opportunities for money or, you know, thinking of new ways to make money. You know, you're just going to be really focused on your work life. And also, for many of you, you're going to get an increase of self-worth. All right, so second house doesn't just rule external security and money and things like that. It also rules internal security, your self-worth, your self-esteem. So many of you are going to be getting an upgrade in how you feel about yourself. So if you struggled a lot with your self-worth and feeling like you're worthy for things, you are going to be feeling more worthy for things. Sagittarius, suns and rising specifically. All right, so look forward to that. New jobs likely to come into your life, or like more work hours. If you've been needing more hours for work, you're likely to get those, okay? And you're going to be feeling a lot more stable in regards to your money. All right, what we got for Sagittarius as advice? Whoa. What we have for Sagittarius, suns and risings as advice, please, Spirit. Sagittarii. Is that how you say it for real? Sagittarii. Ace of Wands. The Lovers. Okay. So listen to your intuition in regards to the opportunities that are coming up. And trust in the process, okay? With the Ace of Wands, there's something that's going to be a new, exciting, passionate experience for you. For some of you, this could be in regards to love as well, even though we're talking about your resources, but there could be like a specific relationship that really aids to your growing of self and making you feel really good. Okay, be aware of that. Could be with a Gemini, possibly Pisces, or another air sign with this King of Swords. Or it could be like a mentor coming in. I'm getting like soulmate energy here with the King of Swords. Could be an older person that's going to be helping you out or setting you up with some type of foundation here, okay? Next, Capricorn, the star of the show. Capricorn, the new moon is going to be hitting your first house. So many of you are going to be thinking a lot about what you want to change about yourself, most likely in regards to your outward appearance. So if there's anything you want to manifest in regards to your outward appearance, if you don't like the way that you look, or, you know, there's something in regards to anything about your views, you want to be more open-minded, you know, this is the time to focus on that and manifest those things. This is the reinvention of self. So anything you want to do in regards to yourself, you can focus on it, you can manifest it. It's likely to come to fruition pretty quickly for you. All right, so many of you are going to be thinking about what you want to change. Like I said, it could be changing your hair, your diet, your clothes, your exercising, whatever it is, okay? But this is really about attracting whatever you want yourself. You are the star of the show, like I said. So you can attract anything that you want. And do your best to make conscious decisions that aid and reflect what you desire, okay? So, you know, if you want a new house, you want to save up for a new car, you're not going to go spending money excessively on food, like fast food every week, or excessively shopping at the mall. All right, so you have to make those conscious choices in regards to things that you desire, things that you want. All right, Capricorn, suns and risings. Okay, Let's see. Let us see. Capricorns. What's the advice for Capricorn? Capricorn. Excuse me. I have a nickname for almost everybody. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Pence. Of course, Capricorn, you guys can be definitely getting the money too, because Capricorn is a lot about money as well. Anything else in regards to advice for Capricorns? Like, start strong is what I'm hearing. Ace of Wands. You got two aces there. Look at you showing up, trying to be a star. Devil card at the top of the deck. Okay, so you got two aces here. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So a promising new start. Maybe 2 or 3 new starts, all right? But this is a time where you want to really utilize your practical ways, your practicality here, and invest wisely. Ace of Pentacles. Put some money aside, or, you know, take those steps with the Knight of Pentacles. Do things the right way. This is not the time to just rush and take shortcuts. No, you want to make sure that you're being smart about things. Ace of Wands, but you can still be passionate and you can still be excited. Take the opportunities as they come and, you know, follow the passions. And then you got the Empress. Okay, Mommy Dearest right here. Well, this Empress is nice. Okay, she's not Mommy Dearest if you ever seen that movie. But this is a time to also make sure that you're taking time out to nurture yourself. Okay, for some of you, you could have issues with the mother, and so maybe needing to reparent a part of you and really focus on self-care and nourishment. Okay, and loving on yourself. Alrighty, next, moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, Suns and Rising. This is hitting your 12th house. All right, so the house of the subconscious mind. So many of you are going to be feeling not the most social, Aquarians. Y'all have a big year ahead of you with this Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. So this is kind of like a period where you want to just chill. Many of you are going to be feeling very tired, just wanting to reflect, not really wanting to be too social. Okay, so 12th house can be the house of what's hidden and things like that. So you're gonna feel like you really taking a step back, going into hermit mode and pulling back, but you will feel a lot more energized. So try to follow that feeling. Don't fight with it. All right, this is a time period of subconscious healing. Okay, so many of you are going to be doing a lot of healing right now and recovering. So this is a time period to do so, and just focus on recharging. All right, Aquarius, that's all you need to be worrying about at this time, because that's what's going to bring you the new opportunities. For some of you, you could be really having a higher intuition at this time. Okay, so what's the advice for Aquarius? What other advice, even though that was kind of like advice? What's the advice? 7 of Wands. Any other advice for Aquarius? 3 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Okay. So yeah, kind of be you got Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. Okay, so kind of just be lighthearted. Okay, and I like this picture too. She 3 of Wands. She's just looking out the window, being peaceful. Some of you just need to look out the window and just, you know, just think about the things you want to come to fruition. You don't really have to act upon anything at this time. Okay, just have some fun right now. 3 of Cups. Be around people that you enjoy, or, you know, channel that fun energy at home. 7 of Wands, kind of stand your ground in regards to what you feel comfortable doing and what you don't feel comfortable doing at this time. So many of you maybe have a lot of demanding energies coming towards you. Stand your ground. All right, and focus on what makes you emotionally happy and feeling good. Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Some of you want to explore your creative side or do some artistic things. I don't know why I'm getting painting. Some of you might enjoy painting, or however you express your creativity. Do more of that. All right. And lastly, last but not least, we got Pisces. So Pisces, Suns and Risings. This new moon is hitting your 11th house. Okay, lots of cool things happening for you all. So 11th house, all about your networking, your circle, your social life, and your hopes and wishes. So a lot of you are going to be manifesting. You could manifest at this time focusing around new relationships, new friendships specifically, and people that are going to aid to your growth. But this is a great time for you to be trying to network or thinking of attracting a new group of friends or new people into your life that are going to help you. A lot of you likely are going to be attracting soulmates, like friendship soulmates that are going to be with you. All right, your soul tribe. And for many of you, you guys probably have like a wish fulfillment that's going to be coming in soon. Okay, but lots of new opportunities for many of you for networking. Okay, if you're trying to get more people to network with, you're likely to have luck with them. Or if you're thinking of putting yourself out there to be found, especially via social media, this is a great time to put your work out there or start some type of channel or page for your work. Okay, what's the advice for Pisces? Spicy Pisces, that's y'all's nickname. Ace of Cups. Yes. What's the advice for... Ooh! That is so pretty. I love it. You got the Lovers at the bottom. You got the Ace of Cups that came out. You got the Two of Cups. All right, for many of you, y'all got like the same spread that Virgo had. Virgo had the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups as well. So you could have Virgo placements here showing up. But a lot of you are going to be experiencing new emotionally fulfilling relationships. I like that. New emotionally fulfilling relationships could be with a water sign, another water sign, or a fire sign, specifically a Leo. Queen of Wands right here could be fire, Aries, Sagittarius as well. So look out for water signs or fire signs. All right. So your advice is to don't worry, be happy, be merry. All right. And focus on the people who make you feel energetic and excited, and, you know, focus on the happy things. Think happy thoughts. And look out for the new people coming in, reciprocated relationships. That's some good stuff right there, Pisces. All right, so that's all we got for this Capricorn new moon energy. I hope you all enjoyed it. For more messages and early access readings, because I am a little bit behind on here, you can join me on my Patreon. Please subscribe to see everything early if you don't feel like waiting. All right, that's all I got for you guys. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything. Have a safe and happy new moon.